the reason we're here is because my father has been diagnosed with the Parkinson disease, and so far the medications and the procedures in not really curing but treating the disease has not been too really much of a satisfactory to us. They just dosed him with a lot of pills, and we could just see over time that actually his state is sort of declining. It was getting worse and worse. He was always very active, you know, and all of a sudden, in pretty short period of time, he's very much slowed down. His movement has slowed down. His posture started to get a bit deformed. He was bending over quite a bit, especially recently. He needed help with basically everything: to sit down, to stand up, to go to the toilet, to take a shower. So he actually required basically an assistant 24/7 almost. I was just looking for any solutions, something online, you know, how to treat Parkinson disease, if there's any development. And what really was a breaking point for me, I received an email from Swiss Medica with some testimonials, and there was this girl from Slovakia who was here, and I was able to contact her. She posted some reviews on Instagram, and I was actually able to make a contact with her, and then I spent a couple of days talking to her. She was basically the one who broke the ice for me, or made the breaking point.
Okay.
Convinced me of, okay, let's do this. If he could get to the point where he doesn't need an assistance, or maybe every now and then, but not constantly. If he's able to do these, for us, basic things, I'll be very happy with that. I can already see, even here after first few days, the physio has already made a bit of an impact on his posture as well. He's actually walking a bit more straighter. He's not fully straight yet, but it definitely improved his posture and the way he walks. And we don't feel like we're in a hospital or medical clinic or something. We feel like we're in a 4-star hotel or resort, you know, with some spa or wellness treatment. Like, you know, it's lunch here. It's not a regular canteen. It's like a restaurant.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Would you please tell our viewers where you come from and what brought you to Swiss Medica?
Sure. Well, we've come from Czech Republic, and the reason we're here is because my father has been diagnosed with the Parkinson disease, and so far the medications and the procedures in not really curing but treating the disease has not been too really much of a satisfactory to us. They just dosed him with a lot of pills, and we could just see over time that actually his state is sort of declining. It was getting worse and worse.
I see. When was he diagnosed, and what kind of therapies, apart from the traditional medications, have you tried?
We haven't really tried any other methods other than the traditional medications. He was diagnosed about 4 years ago maybe, and basically we were just waiting and hoping for the disease not to develop any further, or you know, but it was all just basically just waiting.
Has his life changed ever since? Like, in which aspects of his life has Parkinson's disease interfered?
It has indeed. He was always very active, you know, and all of a sudden, in pretty short period of time, he's very much slowed down. His movement has slowed down. His posture started to get a bit deformed. He was bending over quite a bit, especially recently. Recently as well enough, he needed help with basically everything: to sit down, to stand up, to go to the toilet, to take a shower. So he actually required basically an assistant 24/7 almost. And as far as I know, it wasn't the worst case yet, or it wasn't the worst stage. So that kind of got us thinking we should do something if we can actually.
Does he have to live with you now, or he has always been living with you? Somebody has to take care of him now, right?
Yes, well, he lives with my mom, so my parents, they live together.
So she is taking care of him?
She's taking care of him, yes.
Are they both retired?
They both retired, yes.
So she has got, thanks God, she's got time to do that, yeah?
Yes, yeah. Definitely.
How did you find out about stem cell therapy helping people with Parkinson's disease?
I think it was just an accident, really. I was just looking for any solutions, something online, you know, how to treat Parkinson disease, if there's any development. And I came across Swiss Medica. So I did a bit more reading. And yes, I was a bit skeptical, quite a bit at the start. Usually the feeling I got from it was people who came with no expectations or more realistic, their expectations were surpassed. You know, they got even better results than they expected for. And the comments correlated with those. That's what I felt. But in the end, what really was a breaking point for me, I received an email from Swiss Medica with some testimonials. And there was this girl from Slovakia who was here, and I was able to contact her. She posted some reviews on Instagram, and I was actually able to make a contact with her, and then I spent a couple of days talking to her. I believe I was talking to her while she was actually here at that time with her father. So that was really...
I believe she was still here when you arrived here.
No, we literally switched. I think they left at lunchtime and we arrived at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I see.
We must have met on the road,
Sunday,
maybe.
yes,
It was
Sunday,
same day.
So
yeah.
you met Tamara online, yeah?
Yes.
I see.
Yes. So we exchanged a few messages, few voice messages, and she was basically the one who broke the ice for me, or made the breaking point.
Okay.
Convinced me of, okay, let's do this.
Let's try it, yeah?
Even though I was already halfway through the process, you know, I had a prepayment, I was arranging the payment, but I haven't paid yet. It was like a last step. I was still waiting for the last, yes,
yeah. The last
click.
drop, yeah.
Yes.
What should one do to apply for our program? Like, what did you do?
What did I do? I believe, actually, if I remember correctly, I just went to your website, and straight away you get this chat pop up, or it prompts you to chat with somebody. Or I think I left my phone number and my email. I think it was very much on the same day that somebody called from Swiss Medica, the medical advisor. Yeah.
How was the communication with the medical advisors, with our online doctors? How was it going? Was it smooth enough?
It was good. It was smooth. I kind of expected somebody to be very pushy. If somebody calls back, I expected some, like, this mentality of putting under pressure, and
Yes.
None of that was actually true. Very relaxed. They just asked basic questions for doctors to do some evaluation, just very briefly describe our case. So I did that, and I think we were in phone communication maybe for another week or two. Just a brief phone calls, maybe 5-10 minutes phone calls.
You've been here for almost 10 days. Yeah. The results from the stem cell therapy can be seen after 1 to up to 6 months. Which aspects of your father's life you would like to be improved? What are your expectations?
Well, I'll be very happy when if he could get to the point where he doesn't need an assistance. Or maybe every now and then, but not constantly. No, not with every single move that he makes, whether he wants to lay down on a bed or stand up or sit down or, go to the toilet or even get dressed. If he's able to do these, for us, basic things, I'll be very happy with that. If not, I'll just be happy that if some of the pain goes away, if he's not suffering so much, if he can be a bit more relaxed, because the tension, over time, he gets tired of the pain as well. So there is a tension coming with it, and there's too many factors in after that as well that are connected. The bad moods, it's if that all goes away, I'll be very happy.
When you came here, you were introduced with a treatment plan, even before you came here. Was everything performed according to the plan? And a couple of words about the medical staff who were doing all the procedures.
Okay, I believe the plan was met, and even maybe it was tiny bit altered on the way somewhere, but nothing major or nothing. Basically, we got what we were told. I would say it was followed. Yeah, the plan was followed.
And the medical staff, are they competent enough to perform all these procedures?
I believe so. I'm not a doctor to evaluate somebody on professional level, but from the point of view of a patient, or I trusted all of them. Whatever they said, they need to take blood test. We said fine, let's go. They said we're gonna go for infusion. We went. There was never any resistance or questions asked. They told us what to do. We did that.
Okay, I see.
And there was no hesitation from our side. Like should we not? Once we got here, all hesitations or doubts kind of just disappeared. We did put our trust to the doctors and nurses.
So what else, apart from the conversation with the girl from Slovakia, what else helped you to overcome the fear coming into a new country for some treatment, new treatment, unexplored, something unknown?
What else? I would just say that Tamara sort of made my last doubts disappear. But I know on the inside I was already decided we're gonna go through this. If it's a scam, it's a scam. It's a lot of money, but I was in a stage that I don't see anything else that could help. If this can help, I just put my hopes into it and then just went through with it.
Did you have an opportunity to go to see Belgrade? Or have you ever been here?
No, we've never been in Belgrade. We went one day. Also, I think it's worth saying that when we got here, every day has been 36, 37 degrees. It's been just pure hot, and you go out there maybe for half an hour and then you just need to go somewhere cool. So we didn't even feel like going out. We were very happy here and comfortable in a cool rooms and a building. But we did go for one day on Saturday. The weather was a little bit cooler that day. I think there was a few clouds as well. And we only went for like 2-3 hours just to have a coffee outside, just to leave the place as well, just to get somewhere out,
How is the atmosphere in the city? Is it friendly? Is it frightening?
No. We didn't get that. We were actually talking with my dad to which city we would compare Belgrade, and we think it's kind of similar to our city, Brno in Czech Republic, maybe just on a bigger scale, but it's a similar vibe.
I see. Maybe some words from your side. Maybe I forgot to ask you something, some piece of advice for others.
It's
couple of words. What you think about the cleaning staff, the facility itself, the kitchen?
It doesn't. We don't feel like we're in a hospital or medical clinic or something. We feel like we in 4-star hotel resort, with some spa or wellness treatment. My dad gets his 2-3 hours physio in the morning. Sometimes he gets along the physio. He's also getting some infusions. Sometimes it's after. It all depends how it all works together. But usually after lunch we're free. So we go to room. We have lunch. The lunch here it's not a regular canteen. It's like a restaurant. You get to choose your meal from 6-7 options that you have. And so usually we go after lunch. We go to the room for him to rest a little bit and. From that point, the day goes really fast. He sleeps a little bit, he rests, we go down for coffee again. We call our families, my mom, sister, grandmother. We sort of report what we've done that day and what's happening next or what we expect to happen next day. And it's almost dinner time. We get dinner, we go back to the room.
Yeah.
It's very nice and relaxing atmosphere and environment.
So he pretty much had full working day here, being engaged into the medical and physio activities, right? Okay, and the day passed really quick.
Especially the mornings, really, they just fly through. Because he spends 2-3 hours on the physio, and it's half an hour on this machine and then half an hour on that machine, and then he does a bit of a bike and a motomed, and it really breaks it down and just flies through. Are
you planning to proceed with the physio back home?
Definitely.
To support the stem cell therapy. 100%. It's like boosting,
I know that the stem cells will take quite a bit of time to show its effect, if any effect at all. But we understand that we need to wait 2, 3, 4 months, whatever time. But I can already see even here after first few days, the physio has already made a bit of an impact on his posture as well. He's actually walking a bit more straighter. He's not fully straight yet, but it definitely improved his posture and the way he walks. So the physio alone has already made a great improvement.